Why is YouTube protecting a man who bullied an autistic 8-year-old?
What did Keemstar say to my children? I hate to even bring it up. It was about my children. So here's what happened. The full story is this. I had a Netflix sponsorship. So as a way to like encourage my fans to sign up, we would do this pretty wholesome group watching thing. The idea was that like my family would watch it and your family would watch it, and it would all be a group event. And so I would watch live with my viewers. Well, one day my dog sat down next to Colin, and Colin like looked over at, I think he even moved like fur that was right next to it or something like that. And it was live. So we took down the vlog and, you know, didn't like made it so no one could see it. But Keemstar got a hold of it. And Keemstar tweeted it out to like his 250,000, 500,000 Twitter followers 13 times over the weekend. Yeah, and he didn't just say like, look, Colin almost touched a dog penis. He said, look, Colin's jerking off a dog. And Colin is like 8 years old, special needs kid at this point. And he was fucking relentless about it. So we had a common friend, only used me Blade. And I was like, Blade, can you talk to him? Like, he's literally going after my kids, right? Keemstar's a kid. I've never said a word about him. But he's going after my son. And Blade talked to Keemstar and then circled back to me. No, not the Keemstar thing. There's more. And Blade came back to me and said, I talked to Keem about it. And he said that if he wasn't about your son all the time, that somebody else would. And he's not going to back off. So that's, you know, that's it. That's actually the unforgivable act that I have with Keemstar. Yeah, he's literally deplorable. He's human scum. All that's true. Yeah, I hate that I've given that whole story legs again, but now you know about Keemstar.
I think most people would agree. If Woody's gamertag is being honest here, then surely most people would think the person who committed these acts to be a bad individual. And when you add in other stories, such as a man who Keemstar falsely accused of doing the worst thing possible, to his audience of millions, causing the man to cry while defending himself against Keemstar and an army of his fans, paints the picture of a bad man. A man who should be banned off YouTube possibly. Well, YouTube agreed and they banned him, but he found a loophole by creating a facade in which his network would pose as the channel owner and claim Keemstar is just a host, all while Keemstar had complete control.
See, what happened was, you guys know the Keemstar rule, right? Where like at one point I was banned on YouTube. So then what I did is I had my network technically own the channel, and then I was the host on it. Then I got unbanned in 2016, and when they unbanned me, they changed the rule where if you're banned on YouTube, you can't be one of the main hosts or one of the main people on. So like Alex Jones couldn't have a podcast with other people on YouTube.
Is this the first instance of YouTube protecting Keemstar? They allowed a loophole to exist for as long as Keemstar was banned. Then they allowed Keemstar back and immediately closed the loophole. This relationship with YouTube still exists to this day.
Any of my stuff, Rich, at all. I got YouTube right here. I talk to him like that. We good. That ain't happening over here.
So does anyone know why a previously banned individual who has done objectively bad things and even now refuses to take full responsibility?
Even though it's not my fault, it is my fault. It reminds me of the time when I was on Drummer and I made the old man cry for calling him a file when he wasn't. That technically wasn't my fault. A lot of people working for me messed the whole thing up.
Why does he have special privileges that a lot of top YouTubers would love to have? And currently he is doing all he can to profit of Boogie 2988, a man who for 2 years faked a cancer diagnosis. That situation itself has some questionable details that need to be ironed out, such as a possible fake tattoo that was part of the reparations, and a situation involving Boogie's play button. He was supposed to donate $3,000 to St.Jude's to get his play button back from Keemstar, but Keemstar was the only person who saw the screenshot. And weeks later we see Keemstar still has the button. It would be great to get clarity on the situation, but Boogie is currently screaming at the Children's Hospital, alleging they took an extra $1,000 from him.
I was going out to St. Jude's Research Hospital. You guys took $1,000 away from me today because I forgot to uncheck the monthly, but she tried to take $1,000 more out of my account. Okay, and I just tried to get to the hospital to talk to somebody about it. They have guards posted.
Why the?
It happens all the time. So listen to me. I drove all the way here to get my money back, St. Jude. I'm gonna get my money back. You give me my money back. I'm gonna call right now. You can't.
Please comment and give me clarity if you can. What is going on with YouTube protecting Keemstar?